Good afternoon, my friends. Happy Friday. I hope you're all doing well. Yay for making it through another week. I'm so happy you join me as I am in the middle of making another Nightingale quilt block. As you saw in yesterday's vlog, I did this one here up on the wall. And today we're doing another version. I've just finished making my half square triangles and my flying geese, and I'm using the same purple that I just used in my daisy quilt. A lot of people have actually been asking me what this fabric is, because I just realized I never really told you. So this solid purpley type color that I used in my daisy quilt is a fabric that I got from Spotlight. It's a little bit hard to explain. It was kind of like a random bolt of fabric that was sent to us, sent to Spotlight stores. It's by a brand called Nightingale, and I think it's part of their quilters cotton range. And I had a look on the website and it's either the color Sky or Jacaranda. I'm leaning towards Sky because it looks more like that kind of purple, but then it's a purple color in real life, it's not blue. But then the Jacaranda swatch that they have online looks a little bit too purple, so I'm really not sure, but I know that it is by Nightingale and it is or was part of their quilters cotton range. So that's as helpful as I can be to all of you who are asking what this color was. It's just happened to be one of those things. So now that I've got those units done, I'm now moving on to the cross part. And for this block, I am matching it up with this mustardy brownie type color. All of the other solid colors that I'm using for this quilt are all of the solid colors that you get from Spotlight. It is a range called Prima Homespun. I do actually still have the receipt from all of the fabrics I bought, so I'm pretty sure I'll be able to know what color it is. Cinnamon. This color is called Cinnamon for those of you who live in Australia and use the Prima Homespun from Spotlight. I'll keep this receipt so I know what all the other colors are if you are interested in any of the other solid colors that I use. Okay, so I'm going to move on to the cross part, and for this one as well I'm going to be doing it with the little spot fabrics. I think that's going to be a nice combination, and then with the purple, yeah, fun. It's a little bit different. Let's reach outside the box and do something that we don't usually do. I don't think I've ever worked with this color before, so I'm excited to see what it also turn out as. Okay, my friends, second block is done. I actually don't mind it. I don't know, I think it works. I think it goes well with the one that's already on the wall. So once I finished that one, I decided I want to keep going. So I actually made another one as well. Ta-da! Second one for the day. This one's a little bit more mellow, not as intense as this one, but I like them both. Let's pop them up on the wall and we'll see what they look like. What do I think? I think I like it. The purple and the blue do look quite similar on the camera, but in real life there is quite a stark difference. I like it. I have a feeling this quilt isn't going to fit on the design wall because I'm choosing to do the 3 by 6, so what's that, 16 blocks, and these measure up at 15.5 when they're finished, so we might have to do it in stages, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it, I think. Here's a close-up of the first block, pretty, and then a close-up of the second one I did. The seams on this one here nested up so well. I have never been more happier in my life. Just worked so well. It looks so pretty. Alright, so it's come to the end of another day, and before I say goodbye, look at what came in the mail. It's the thread that I was talking about the other day that I thought I would need for my daisy quilt. Now that it's finished, I mean, I don't really need these now. Oh, the white thread was a panic buy because I was for sure I was not going to have enough. Because I was doing lots of lines and I was using the same thread for top and bottom, I was going through it so quickly. So I was beginning to kind of panic that I wasn't going to have enough. So I bought a 1000 meter big spool of thread. And for those of you who aren't familiar with the metric system, 1000 meters equals over 1,000 yards. Yeah, so I really panicked quite hard, but this will come in handy. I'll just keep it with the rest of my threads. And then this little purple spool was the thread that I was going to use to sew on the binding, and I just ended up using white thread. And just by eye, that actually would have been a really perfect match. I have some of the fabric here. Look at that. What a match. Oh, the cleverness of me. Oh yeah, look at that. I mean, that is a really great match. Man, am I good or am I good? Anyway, I'm going to stop bragging. The other thing that I got with my little thread purchase is something that I've been wanting to get for quite a while, and this one was on sale, so I'm like, I'm going to snatch it up because these are actually really quite expensive. It is an embroidery hoop stand. This is the medium size. It's like 21 centimeters. Yeah, 21 centimeters or 8 inches. So the size of this hoop here, that's what the measurement is. I've always wanted one of these to see what they were like, or whether they were handy. Because sometimes when I'm kind of doing embroidery, I kind of have it up against me and I'm all like hunched over and my fingers start to get like all crampy. So I thought, we'll maybe see if this helps, does the job. So we'll break this out over the next couple of days. I'll try and find an embroidery that I would like to have a go at, and yeah, we'll test it out. So as always, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you're all doing well and are having a lovely Friday, and I will see you tomorrow. It's the weekend tomorrow, so I don't know what we're going to do. It's just another day of lockdown. Happy days. But anyway, whatever I'm doing, I will bring you along for the ride. We'll possibly do some more blocks, I think. Yeah, why not? Anyway. Good night. I'll see you tomorrow.